وورودك تغريني بشهيات القمل.
معالي الوزير المنبر والكلمة لكم.
Ladies and gentlemen, for once, I don't feel the need to use words like excellency or officially address the prominent person in this beautiful gathering. I am among members of one family where there is no protocol, but that of blood relation, love, and the welcoming smile you recognize in the face of every Bustani. Bustani means gardener, and I can pretend to be the only gardener among you today.
Bustani qui vient de loin. Il vient du Brésil. Il vient de loin, mais il a toujours été près de nous. C'est un pilier du comité organisateur de ce congrès. C'est un grand diplomate, jadis ambassadeur du Brésil à Londres, actuellement ambassadeur du Brésil à Paris. Il incarne la fierté de la famille Bustani. Excellence José Bustani, la parole est à vous au nom du comité organisateur de ce congrès.
My dear friend and gardener, Mr. Taman Salam, Minister for Culture of Lebanon, ambassadors, ladies and gentlemen, dear cousins. Today marks the fulfillment of a dream and the start of a new chapter in the history of the Bustani family. In 2004, my wife and I came to the land of my ancestors for the first time as guests of Mirna Bustani. For me, it felt like coming home to a place I had never left, and I knew at once that it was a place which, in my heart, I would never leave. We had met Mirna once in London, but even before, we had heard that the enormously energetic, enthusiastic lady who had been the first female member of the Lebanese parliament and whose achievements, especially in the realm of music, had made her known all over the world. As a Brazilian ambassador, I believe that I represent more Lebanese than any Lebanese ambassador. But the diaspora is wider than that. Fouad's research has identified Bustanis in 40 countries, whether they take place here in Beirut or elsewhere. Nor should this Congress be seen merely as a social gathering. Hopefully, the Congress will enable the discovery and creation of new networks among us.
وزير سابق اختار حقيبة تهم البساتين بشكل خاص، حقيبة وزارة الثقافة. قانوني كبير، ابن قانوني كبير، معالي الأستاذ ناجي البستاني، المنبر لك.
من الانتشار اللبناني الواسع، من الانتشار اللبناني الواسع، واعذروني إن اضطررت للتعداد، أقول من البرازيل، من الأرجنتين، من الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية، من فرنسا، من المملكة المتحدة، من أستراليا، من كندا، من دبي، من الكويت، من مصر. جئتم اليوم إلى الوطن الأم لتلتقوا أنسباء ونسيبات لكم في لبنان، حيث العائلة البستانية المتجذرة فيه منذ مئات السنين هي النموذج الأمثل الذي يتجلى فيه وعبره التنوع الديموغرافي والثقافي والمجتمعي الذي يتميز به لبنان. لبنان العيش المشترك، لبنان الرسالة، على حد ما وصفه قداسة البابا يوحنا بولس الثاني. بعد الشكر، كل الشكر لمعالي وزير الثقافة ابن البيت الوطني الكبير والأصيل، والشكر كل الشكر لأصحاب السعادة السفراء وللأصدقاء الكرام، وبعد الترحيب كل الترحيب بكل من شارك في هذا المؤتمر مغتربا أو مقيما. أهديكم جميعا السلام أحر السلام، مع الأمل الوطيد بلقاءات أوسع وأشمل وبشكل دوري، بما يعزز أواصر العلاقات والروابط بين أبناء العائلة البستانية في الانتشار والوطن. وشكرا لكم.
أستاذ جامعي وباحث في علم الآثار وضليع بتاريخ العائلة، الدكتور حارس البستاني.
إن التقلبات السياسية والأمنية التي شهدها لبنان بين سنتي 1840 و 1860 كانت الحافز الأول لهجرة اللبنانيين إلى أقاصي الأرض، وقد بدأت هذه الهجرة فعلياً في النصف الثاني من القرن التاسع عشر، وكانت أولاً من المدن الساحلية والقريبة إلى المرافق التي كانت قد بدأت باستقبال بواخر أجنبية، وثم عمت كل مناطق الجبل. وحل أفراد العائلة البستانية في العالم الجديد، حيث فرص العمل كانت متوفرة، وحيث حرية التفكير والتعبير كانت سائدة، والكل يعلم أن الحرية هي الحافز الأول للنمو والازدهار.
Maintenant que nous avons fini les discours, je voulais vous proposer le programme de travail pour la journée. Now that we have finished with the speeches, I would like to tell you something about the further work that we have to do today. Right after this coffee break, and again later, right after lunch, we are going to meet for 2 rounds of discussions. Under the coordination of one member of the acting committee, a small number of willing participants will sit around each table. For practical purposes, it may be best to have one single working language per table, be it Arabic, English, French, or Spanish. However, as interpreters will be available, sitting at a table with people who are not necessarily acquainted, they might make the exchange even more significant. We'll address a number of issues of interest to all of us. For instance, what is it that makes us meet, challenging distance, time, and cultural differences? Does diaspora bring about a feeling of cohesion that stays in spite of the passage of time? How can we establish our family tree and research on the origin of each branch? How should we improve networking among the Bustanis? Would Who is Who publication be of any help? What should the immediate and long-term goals of this Congress be? What do we expect to achieve through this and other editions of the Congress to come? How should we finance all these activities? On our tables, you will find a list of issues that were deemed of common interest to us all. By all means, feel free to suggest to your table head, any other subject of concern of yours, which shall be then added to the list. After lunch, a second round will give us a chance to voice our expectations for the future. May I call your attention to one specific and very important issue that you should address: the future of the committee. As I earlier said, we expect this Congress not to be a one-off event. What is your outlook for the future? Would you like other Congresses to follow? How soon and how often? In what format? What should be the venues? We think that besides the Lebanon-based Central Coordinating Cell, a number of regional groups could be eventually formed under the leadership of a locally based Bustani.
From here, no? But I haven't lived here in a long time. Back and forth.
I am Nora Bustani, recovering journalist. I am a member of the founding committee. Please tell me who you are very briefly and where you come from. My name is my profession is in Dublin. I work in the arts. I'm an arts facilitator.
The first time I went to America, I was in anyway. So I am Lebanese now, and I think it's a good thing for me to be Lebanese as well.
نفقات شيء يعني عم نقول المؤسسة عندنا نفقات تشغيلية operational cost.
What should the Congress and following one achieve?
D'accord. Et cela doit se faire partout, dans tous les pays du monde. Il y a des Bustani. C'est ainsi que vous allez pouvoir arriver petit à petit à un grand résultat.
Et le faire de manière bénévole.
ومن زوار قصر بعبدة وفد المؤتمر العالمي لآل البستاني برفقة الوزير السابق ناجي البستاني، وقد أعرب أمامهم الرئيس سليمان عن أمله في أن تنطق الورشة الإصلاحية الشاملة بعد تأليف الحكومة لتعزيز ثقة المقيمين والمغتربين بوطنهم، لافتا إلى أن بناء الثقة وبناء المؤسسات هما ركيزتان أساسيتان من ركائز الدولة التي يطمح أبناؤها إلى قيامها.
been nomadic from time immemorial, in a desert as wide as the world. Our countries are oases that we leave when the spring goes dry. Our houses are tents clad in stone. Our nationalities a matter of dates and ships. The only thing connecting us to one another, beyond the generations, the seas, and the babble of languages, is the soft sound of a name. Is a family name a homeland? Yes, that's the way it is. And instead of religious faith, an old-fashioned faithfulness.
and Maroon and Maria and General George.
And Wasim.
And thank you, Laura, for this wonderful lunch today. I want to thank Laura, my daughter, also for the lovely program. I want to thank Nadine. She's been working for months and months, gathering addresses and letters and contacting everybody. Today we discovered that she dances the tango. You know, we talked a lot about the Bustanis and how we learned that we are Bustani since we were a kid. And with my father, it was really daily conversation. I think I told you that he used to buy the newspaper that had the results of the baccalaureate, the results of the certificate and the brevet, to read how many Bustanis they had. And sometimes there would be no Bustanis in it. So he said, this newspaper is rubbish. You know, he used to travel a lot, and wherever he went, he would take the telephone book. First thing he would take the telephone book, before his cases sometimes arrived to the room, he would take the telephone book and look, letter B. Westani, Eastani, Bostani.
Biryani or anything.
And he called people and said, I'm Jamil Bustani from your country. In fact, I'd like to meet you. This went on and on. So now that we've all met, I tell you, you express your wish that there will be a Congress every 3 years, 2 or 3. I looked at my iPhone, and in 3 years, the same period, would be Thursday, November 1, Friday 2, and Saturday 3, November 2012. Yay! So just put the cross on the date. It's going to be sad when you leave. I really feel I got the blues. The sad blues. You're aggravated by listening to
We have a lot,
Rosé.
we have a lot to look forward to.
Exactly. So good luck everybody when you be traveling, safe travel. Later, bye.
Moi, je l'avais pensé de prendre la parole ce soir. Est-ce que je peux le faire en français ou en anglais?